Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge, back with more Against the Storm. Let's go take a look at a new place to build a new settlement. So we've never built with the watchtower, but I also... Oh, right. Hang on. Where is our smoldering city? I almost forgot. These, if we want to try to get some of these. Woodlands. Or fertile grounds. Scarlet Orchard. So anything different, it looks like. Ruins, abandoned settlement. Okay, alright. So basically any of those. Oh, wait. Close this. There we go. Alright, so this is the Royal Woodlands biome. And this is definitely not. This is a coral forest. Has the watchtower modifier. This has the abandoned settlement modifier. If we go here, it's coral forest, but if we go here, it's the Royal Woodlands. So this will get two things at once. The woodlands and the settlement. So let's do it here. Plus, maybe something out there could be good. Wouldn't it be interesting if it locked you into just... You've been here, now you have to go to an adjoining... Like, you have to... It has to touch. That would be interesting, but not necessarily awesome. Okay, so we can't go into slightly unrevealed areas. That's coral forest there. But, yeah, let's try this one. So, our caravans, we have two options. We can start with oil, leather, roots, and of course baked goods. Baked goods. Get some human and some beavers for chopping wood early. Or get the lizards and nothing else. I think I'm picking this one. Yeah, that's for sure. Summary, Royal Woodlands, we have to get 14 reputation. I think there was a reward for not letting her Impatience get above... I can't remember if it was 6 or 10. I don't remember. 6 or 8, I think. So, we'll do our best. I mean, we're going to do that anyway, right? Food stockpiles, that's a good amount. Some seal fragments, some experience. Fertile soil, average amount. Okay. Conditions, severity taxing. Okay, alright. I thought that was a question mark for here. But no, taxing, okay, alright, that's fine. We have no idea what happens in here. Other than... That could be interesting. Trees give more wood. Okay. And then one of our initial glades is going to have an abandoned settlement. Or unless that's where we start. I don't know, we'll see. So our trees will give us wood, resin, plant fiber, and eggs. Okay. And then, other than that, we have a decent amount of natural resources here. So, 3 embarkation points. We're gonna get more wood. I don't think that's necessary. Starting with stone or clay could be good. So let's pick clay. Then roots or eggs. I think roots can be turned into more things than eggs can, so let's try that. Now, we're going to leave it on Pioneer, like I said, until we get that last tutorial settlement done. So since this is going to be our second Pioneer settlement, we're gonna name this one Ownere. Only so many letter combinations you can come up with. We'll see how many we can figure out. But we're going to call it number 2. Recommended for players who already know the rules of the game well. Somewhere in there. Yeah, that's fine. Effects range very beneficial to devastating. Yep. Yeah, sure. Seems good to me. Embark. What could go wrong? Okay, so during drizzle, we'll have heavy drops, +3 to drizzle water production, and gain additional drizzle water every yield. Okay, excellent. Gentle Dawn. Every small glade discovered grants 10% to planting speed during drizzle. Okay. During the storm. Hostility is -4 to global resolve for each level. Once we hit 2, gaining reputation doesn't lower impatience. So we'll have to watch that, and when it's up, we'll do everything we can to lower it down to 1 or below to control the impatience. Faint Flame. Strong gust of wind strike the Holy Flame. Resources you sacrifice burn quicker. Well, that's okay because we got a tip on our last one. And that was, instead of sacrificing stuff, unassign your woodworkers during the storm if need be. If it'll be enough to drop it a level, that's better than sacrificing. And Rot from the Sky. The rain smells like blight rot. Global food production is slowed by 15% for each hostility level. So yeah, we want to avoid those if at all possible. Which, I mean, that's standard, right? Avoid bad things. Always avoid bad things. Alright, so let's take a look, see. There are several glades. Now, last time, our fertile fields were literally right below us. So this time, I'm still going to break into like a couple glades up here, those small ones, right? But I'm going to try to get us down into these sooner than later. And it looks like it is this here. So this ruin is a monastery. Okay. The Green Brew. Gentle vapors seem to soothe the wilderness. Hostility is decreased by 100. Just by having people in here, it seems. I mean... yes? We'd need 20 bricks to do it, though. So we need to watch for that. Forager's Camp. Oh, you're not going to give it to us just for free? However, that's Forager's Camp, and this is Small Forager's Camp. So this is better. And to craft this, we'll take 1 more gear anyway. Or parts. So I think this is wise. We do want to start rebuilding this sooner than later. Let's put a couple humans on that. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a woodcutter's camp. We put it right here. I think. Oh wait, hang on. This costs stone. So we're gonna just do a regular path for now. Later we'll maybe upgrade it to stone. Unlike the last map, this doesn't have any negative modifiers for finding a glade during the storm, so that's good. Oh yeah, we chose finding an extra blueprint, so that's good. Alright, this can make copper bars. I know I said we should grab that whenever we can, but at the same time, I don't think it's good as a first pick. Oh dear. This can produce scrolls, which can be used in dangerous glades, if I recall correctly. Distillery can make wine, porridge, and barrels are necessary. The herbalist camp can get from, let's see, the herbalist camp versus the small herbalist camp. So can collect 1 star on each of those, right? Whereas this says 2 stars on each of those. Let's do that. So we could do human camp, or we don't worry about that yet. Can produce tools, ale, and scrolls. Yes, actually. Let's grab that one. Alright, so seller can produce wine, pickled goods, and jerky. Okay. Rain mill can produce flour, scrolls. Provisioner, flour, barrels, and provisions. Cookhouse, food. Kind of think... Let's see, making flour, sure. Do we have a way to make barrels yet? I think so. I want to look. Probably none of these. These are all our basic resources, yeah. So we can make bricks, but not ingots. Okay. That's good to know. So we can make those secondary resources, if you will. We can make 3 different types of packs here. There's a mine. Rain collector. And scribe can make scrolls, ale, tools. Scrolls, ale, tools. So we can make scrolls, ale, and tools. Means we can't make barrels yet. So producing flour, barrels, and pack of provisions if need be could be good. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause this so they can start doing their things. And actually, we'll repause it so we can look in here and see what this is. Bakery, biscuits, pie, and pottery. So we definitely want to rebuild it. Thing is, we don't have any fabric yet, so we're not going to assign anybody to it yet. So we need to collect this. We also need housing. Probably wise. Just make 4 houses right there. Make that up, bump it up to ×3. Let's get ourselves... We're gonna go down to 1 builder. But we're also going to I never hit investigate. Alright, let's read about consumption control. We can control what our villagers are allowed to eat and which needs they can fulfill. Open the panel, select the consumption control icon in the upper right corner of the screen, and we can choose what they're allowed to do. They can be upset and suffer a resolve penalty if they're forbidden from consuming goods that are available. It'll be even higher if another species is allowed to consume said goods. The only exception is raw food, which will never activate any penalties. Interesting. So if we go in here and we tell them, oh yeah, you guys can't eat this, but they can. Okay. I don't think I want to mess with this too much right now, but it's nice knowing that it's available, especially because then we can say, once we have some of these being made, no more consumption of raw food. Also, I wonder, recipes. Okay. So this is everything we can make right now? Or is this just everything that can be made? There's no way that's everything that can be made at the moment. Maybe it's what we have access to. That may be more likely. Alright. Cornerstone. Shady but lucrative deal. Gain 10 amber every time a villager dies or leaves. Okay. Silent looting. Your scouts have learned how to be cautious when looting abandoned caches. Every time you open or send one to the Citadel, hostility is lowered by 15 points. Probably. Forage production increases. I mean, that's good. That's really good. On the one hand, this is really, really good. Because it gives us extra production on porridge, right? But this is going to keep our hostility under control. Or help with that, anyway. We don't have any pigment yet. I have a harvester's camp and a stonecutter's camp. And we'll get these things. Ooh, parts. I'm blinded by the parts. I want the parts. Alright. Cut through to discover 3 glades, and we'll be given planks, bricks, and workers assigned to glade events can carry 5 more items. That's fairly useful. 3 pack of building materials. So if it's blue, does that mean we have it? I think so. But +1 to planks production seems pretty good. I think +1 to production versus just a little extra carrying space is probably something we'd like a bit more. 4 copper bars. We can't make those yet. But we also can't make this yet. +1 to berries production. Or +1 to pipes production. Let's +1 to berries production. Okay, forager's camp. Can't even be used yet, but we fixed it. It's ours. So I'm just going to pop it right here and not worry about it. And let's get the camp for... Where is it? Oh, plant fiber? Probably that's what that is, right? Yeah. So it's just a straight up harvester's camp. Beautiful. Can't go on that side. So you know what? Let's move this back over there. Go back here. Just pop it right there. We'll take 3 parts and I think it said 10 wood. Which is fine. We have 3 builders now. So between building those shelters and this, it shouldn't take too much longer. Avoid glades except marked. Thank you. Okay. Black's Field. That would be it, which is fine, because once this is done, then move it over there. Let's not worry about that. They'll gather. It's just now they'll gather as they choosels. Okay.
Yeah.
Pop a couple humans on that, get them to start gathering it for us. bricks. I think we have enough clay to make some bricks if we choose to, yeah, we do. So if we were, for example, to make, not that one, not that one, where is the bricks? Crude workstation. Go over here. Already some path here. There's water barrels, crates, and an herbalist camp. Sweet. I say we rebuild it because I don't think we have an herbalist camp in here yet. We don't have one built, so it's cheaper just to rebuild this one.
Oh, we know.
We'll let him work on it slowly. And then crates, their comfort. Okay. Let's move them over. I don't know, right here. Sure, why not? And where are the water barrels? Oh, there they are. Move those over here as well. We're up to 2 out of 4 for upgrading that. Sweet. Let's move this over here. So, when we talked about unassigning lumberjacks or woodcutters, I guess, that was if it was going to cause us to go down, but it's not necessary right now. Break into that other little glade, please. Alright, herbalist camp. Yeah, okay. There's somebody doing something that I don't really care for them to be doing right now? No, but if I take you off of there, put you in here, I kind of think that's a specialization that picture looked like it was from the Harpies or something. Newcomers. So either 2 newcomers or 3. I choose 3. Because then we can pop an extra back onto these and grab another woodcutter. There we go. Actually, not right there. Right there. Let's grab our cornerstone. Family gratitude. Calming the forest. One who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with all. Every glade event solved by making a decision marked as empathy lowers hostility by 40. Or the cost of knowledge can be very high. You can see the content of undiscovered glades. Discovering dangerous or forbidden glades kills 1 villager. Yeah, let's go calming the forest. We're all about controlling it this time around. Seems like there's a way you can try to build it to take advantage of it, which is fine, but not what we're looking for.
Ownere.
Okay. Activate those items. Let's just say there's a limit of 10. No. Up the limit to 20 on those, on each of these. Just, I want there to be a limit, and I don't know beyond that. Yeah, let's put that dude in here. Happy beavers. Keep their resolve above 20 for 60 seconds. That will take a bit to get there. And sell value of... or sell anything. Woodcutting is a lot easier. We get biscuits and we get box of tools. Or pack of trade goods and amber. For traders coming quicker and parts. I think I kind of like that's chopping wood faster. Play just one event with empathy, which we already want to do anyway. We'll gain these things. Or deliver 50 grain and get these things. Nah, let's do this one. We're going empathy. He's already getting impatient. Let's see. Pop that one up there and put him in here. Oh, I should hit this one with the same. Void glades except marked. Roots and dewberry bush. That's not a very nice glade. There's almost nothing there. Mushrooms, broccoli patch, and a small abandoned cache. Okay. We should do this, but I don't have anybody free to do it yet. So we won't yet. We need a few more villagers before I feel good about tackling any of the extra glades as well. So let's mark these trees in here as desirable to be removed, as well as these trees. I don't know. Try to take off that one little tree in the corner. There we go. That should still keep us away from activating that glade. This should give us more space for housing. We have two bricks. Not enough. So the foragers camp over here. I guess we could take that one out of there, put her in here. Whatever. I could move this. Newcomers? Excellent. Okay, we're getting some harpies now. Copper bars or berries. Let's get more beavers.
Burada.
Then we can come over here. Swap her out for harpy. Right, that's what they are. Harpy, yep. And then we still have one builder available to build. Can't put that house there yet. So let's put it over here and we'll move it later. Oh, a cornerstone. 3 roots per minute, probably. No. No, yeah, 3 roots per minute. Yes, please. And thank you. Harvest Camp has no deposits nearby. Well, then we're gonna move them, aren't we? Oops. Let's get a couple more decorations up, just because that will pop our hearth up to level 1. Alright, do we have any of those yet? No. Is this making them? No, I didn't think so. However, we can rebuild this bakery. We assign a worker to it. It's gonna go slowly, but right now they're doing nothing other than building these. Oh, that's true. Okay, just kidding. You'll go back to that later. First, build these. We are creeping up there in the hostility of the forest with our woodcutters. 72, huh? Interesting. Oh, I think that spread its influence. That's cool. Very good, though. Hearth is much better. Like, it feels better. It sounds better. Is this the one that does those? No. Can we move it now? Yes, we can. New orders. Building materials to get villagers moving quicker, some copper bars, and some parts. Have at least 8 humans for 60 seconds. We only have half that. We're picking this one. And oh man, those packs of crops were very not great to us. This adds to ale production. So we have to have a tavern and deliver 40 ale. That I think we can manage at some point. Okay, biscuits. Let's just say they can use all of that. Well, maybe not the berries. Pies. Put those into pies. And wood going into pottery to make these. Limit of 20. of each of those. We do have one human who could go in there and work it if we wanted, but I don't see that being useful yet. Okay, we're not actively working towards any glades right now, so we need to come down here. Okay. So 4 or 5 with a harpy and a... Yeah, actually, this is good. Pop another one in there. Another one in there. We don't have that specialization right now, but popping a couple into here would not be a bad idea. What are those, mushrooms? Yeah. We have 2, so we still need to wait. Alright, so let's get... Let's get a rain collector going. Bare minimum, just having one, it's not a bad idea. Another cornerstone. Strange roots spread across the land. Wood production is increased by +1, but harvesting and planting are 25% slower. I'm gonna say maybe. Does this stack? We already have this once. I'm gonna pick it just to see if it sheds... Oh, it does. Also, I just remembered... I'm gonna always forget this so many times, over and over again. Just... It's what I'm gonna do. We have completed nothing. He's not happy with us. So you know what? Let's build a stonecutter's camp. It won't have anything near it. We need one eventually anyway. But we can use it to turn in an order. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty good, but we don't have any options for that at this moment in time. In all honesty, I don't know that we're hurting for any of those. So, let's not worry about that one yet. Let's move this one here. And then let's move this one over here. Oh man, I'm asking for it. And let's break this path right here. Yeah, there's not going to be anybody in there right now. I don't think we actually... Oh, we do have one builder. That's right, we do. All right. Herb garden. Okay, to produce roots and herbs. Plantation for berries and plant fiber. Small farm for vegetables and grain. Don't we... Okay, a tavern. We definitely need a tavern. We know we need it for one of these. I just want to verify. No, we don't have farms. We need farm fields for grain to make it into a tavern anyway. So it kind of makes sense to get that before a tavern, in my opinion. Alright. So this is marked as corruption. We could get a converted rain token. Decrease hostility by 50. Until then, the forest hostility is temporarily increased. And we would have to bring 15 of one of these items. We could bring resin. While they're working on it, destroys... Oh no, if this happens. Okay. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. But this shouldn't take too long. And then we get to control the hostility by 50. So, yeah. Alright, go get it, man. Or men, people, dudes. Slick Shell Broodmother. Let's look at these while we're doing that. I don't think we have very many of those. No. Forager's Camp has no nearby deposits. What? Put you right here and give you just a little bit of an extension on that road. Right there. Either way, they require crates or rocks to break them open. If we break them open, though, let's see. We could deliver ale. Deliver tea and build a bathhouse. Get dye extractor, okay. Tea and biscuits. Packs of trade goods to get... I think I like this one better because we can actually... It's more likely to happen. It's producing the trade goods. Have at least 16 beavers. I mean, we're on our way to that. Plus 2 to pickled goods production. Beaver clan support. Plus 3 to their resolve. And pickled goods. I mean, that seems good. I'm going to do this one. Let's focus on beaver happiness. Right? So yeah, this would give us 40 ale. Then we could have a tavern. Or as long as we build a tavern. Which I don't think we can make one yet. No. But we can start this immediately. Put that there. We should probably consider a warehouse over here based upon what people are saying is a good idea to build. There's a couple extra warehouses. My only issue is it does take a part to make it. So I'm going to hold off on that for just a moment. And we'll go from there. And right now we don't have any builders. So this is all to be worked on in a moment. Move this. Over there. Oh, you think so, huh? Well, let's see. Is there a button that just lets me say unassign all of them? No. Oh, that's fine. Deactivate. And deactivate. Down to 1. That should help with the resolve, too. Not the Harpy's resolve, but, I'm about to lose a Harpy, but then that changed. So, good. Now they're getting lots of stuff built. Oh, that's why, because this got finished. Put it over there. Alright, so that does mean we can have some woodcutters. Okay. Couple things to deal with here.
Yeah. Burada. Ah.
Get those guys reassigned. Break into both of these glades. Then definitely want humans running this immediately. So let's see. Let's take one out of there. Okay, they're making different things. What is that? Oh, that's a lantern on the trading post. I was like, there's something weird there. Probably. Yeah. Take one from there. I want this fully staffed at all times. Alright, now let's pick a cornerstone. Biscuit diet, a farmer's favorite food. Farmers have a 75% chance of producing double yields when under the effect of biscuits. That could be really good. Pets and supplies. Receive three pack of provisions for every new villager. Hang on. Woodcutter's camp production is faster. I like that. Let's make our dudes cut real fast. Look at that lightning bolt. We stopped it. Right in its tracks. Oh, hey, cool. Newcomers. Okay, so not only does this have 2 additional people, and we're hurting for people, but it has a beaver. And we need 20 beaver. No. Where is it? 16 beavers. So this group. Alright. I don't know what I want to assign them to right now, other than building some more housing, probably. So that would be... We would need to build a tavern for me to feel good about, yeah, about that one. Sorry, about this one here. We need to be able to build a tavern before that becomes cool, I would say. Okay, you know what? It's time. Let's go for the other dangerous one here. It's almost clearance, so that's fine. Okay, alright. I see a sign. That'll be fine right there. Okay. So is this the event? Yeah. Because this is something else. Alright. A pack of provisions. I think we can make that. Let's see. Provisioner and makeshift post. Let's see. Do we have a provisioner or a makeshift post? I mean, technically. So pack of provisions, 2-star. Or horrible star. Provisions, 2-star it is. It's gonna be a slightly longer trip for them, which, you know, that's not awesome. Well, maybe we could... There's a pathway down in there. Trying to see it. I won't admit to craning my neck to try to look between the buildings. Especially when I could just do this. Priority. Harvester's camp has nothing nearby it. Yeah, okay, well then it's just gonna come sit down here for now. Ooh, another field here. Beautiful. And is this a mine or just... Okay, it's a clay deposit. So we can move our stone cutter over here. And when these guys are done here, they can move over there. We have to do this one. Mostly because if we do this, I mean, yeah, we get a bunch of stuff, but look at this. Yeah, we need grace and provisions. Now, this could become a workshop for planks, fabrics, and bricks. Okay, yeah, see, this we're rebuilding. We just have to wait a minute until this other stuff is done. Breaking this down will give us flour, vegetables, and what the like, but this will give us that. Being grace, but we don't have tools. Story of our lives right now. No tools. Missing planks. Planks are the #1 priority. Let's get somebody else in here to help. Old Farfuff. Hey, Farfuff. So having this just lowers hostility by 50 points just because. I'm gonna get 22 of this amber stuff. Yeah, let's sell our parts. Technically we could sell a bunch of wood to almost get there. A bunch of plant fiber. So what if we say about 50 of this? About 200 of this. Not quite there, but definitely getting closer. Change that to 300. And change this to 68. Beautiful. So trade that.
Good.
Lower hostility.
Obedes.
Obedes.
Karakara.
No, 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 no.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Well,
Ando.
I did not click on you on purpose. I want to put this path in here. And then break this path. Multiple reasons. One, it makes more spaces for more housings within this range. But also, I like the L shape and not the constant jagged whatever. Okay. So right now we're just lowering it by 50, lowering it by 50. And we are keeping it under control. And then we are really going to hold it under control with that once we find something empathetic to do. This is marked loyalty. This is marked corruption. Well, we're choosing loyalty, obviously. Oh, wait, we need 8 amber. Oh, I'm glad I remembered. I was about to say, okay, we're good for today. Well, we almost are. So let's put about 20 of this in there. They're gonna have to just keep getting more of that for us. 17 of these. And say about 10 of these. Couple of those. Hello. Yeah, okay. Now, whoops. Now they can bring 8 to there, and then it'll just be in there and good. Then we just need packs of provisions, which I don't think you have. No. So, yeah. This is going to make packs of provisions for us. At this point, it's going to be allowed to use anything. Let's say 10 is the limit of those. This can use any of that. Barrels. Grain mushrooms and roots can all be made to make flour. This is a 2-star recipe, so that's good. Okay. Alright, now we're going to call that good for today. And hope all goes well. So until next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.